Hey everyone, it's Nancy Ann. Today I have for you the DeveloPLAY box. This box is full of toys, supposedly, I haven't opened it yet, for kids with different types of sensory needs. But I have a feeling it's probably just going to be good for kids in general. It looks like it holds potential to have some great stuff. So let's open it up and get into this. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a little bit of a different type of unboxing today. This is called the DeveloPLAY box. It is designed for people who have ADHD, autism, different types of sensory needs and conditions like that. It's supposed to be geared towards kids. Now, I don't know how many of you remember this, and if you've been around for a while, you probably heard me say that our oldest, and you even met him once, our oldest, BJ, has Down syndrome. But he also has been diagnosed with something called PDDNOS, or pervasive developmental disorder, not otherwise specified. And what that means is he has some of the symptoms of Asperger's and autism, but not enough of either to qualify him as either. But he does have some sensory peculiarities, and it's really hard to find things that will interest him. Now, he is an adult male. He is 35 years old now. Good gravy. Is my kid really 35? Okay. Now that I've had that moment to be in a little bit of shock, it's still, you never get used to that, do you? But anyway, he is a mental age of about probably 9 or 10, and he's not very verbal. And the thing he likes to do is he likes to color and he likes to watch movies, particularly Power Rangers. And if you're going to get him to do something else and kind of pull him out of the shell, his shell, it normally is something like probably will be in this box. So just for BJ, I thought it would be interesting to order this and see if he'd be interested in any of it. And I also thought my viewers may like it too. Now, he won't like everything in here because he's really picky about what he'll play with, or what he'll mess with, kind of with his hands. We have grandsons. And when they come to visit, they love Uncle BJ. I have like a little basket that has different sensory toys and things in it. They love to play with Uncle BJ's toys. They think his room is the coolest place ever because of these sensory toys. So I know none of this will go to waste. I will just add this to the basket and they will have a great time. In the description box down below, I will have a link for the DeveloPLAY box, and she went ahead, even though I paid for this box with my own money, I did communicate with the curator of the box, and she or he, someone gave me a code for 20% off, and that code is NancyAnn20, and only the N is capitalized. And that will give 20% off of this box, which is a good thing because this box is $49.99 plus it is another $12 in shipping. $49.95. Sorry, I was off by 4 cents. So that comes out to just under $62. So if you get 20% off of your box, it almost covers your shipping for you. But I thought this would be interesting. I've come intrigued by it. I did look into different types of sensory boxes, and I felt like this one would probably be the one that would have the most things that BJ is interested in. Normally, I think people who curate these types of boxes probably have a loved one with sensory needs, and incidentally, also people with anxiety. This is designed to help. All right, have we done enough talking about this box already? I gotta tell you one more thing, sorry. The website is eatplaylove.com. So if you're looking for developlaybox.com, it's not going to be under that name. So if you're just going to look for it on your own, it's eatplaylove.com. When I Googled DeveloPLAY box, it took a while for me to scroll down and figure out what actually applied to this box. And also, please excuse the creaking. This chair needs some WD-40. Okay, let's get into the box now. Okay, I'm back. I had to cut the seal. So this is what the box looks like. It's actually a cute little box. Open her up. So on top, it looks like we have some paperwork, and then everything looks to be, oh look, so it's wrapped in bubble wrap, but it also has some really pretty paper. So I think if you have a child with any of those conditions, this would be a really fun unboxing experience for them. Let me see what I got in the way of paperwork here. This is an explanation of the different items in the box. So I will refer to these as we go. Now, it does not look like it has a value on these. Let me double check. No, it does not. So I think maybe some of the beauty in this, I'm sure the value is there, but the beauty in this is going to be that these pieces are just sent right to you and the kid can kind of open them. And honestly, it's hard to find these kind of things that you think might stimulate your child. And I have a feeling the curator of the box probably has some resources that I don't as a parent to find these types of things. Okay, let's get into the box. So first up, we have the Cool Crunch Groovy Glob, the Super Chill, Snowball, Nido. You know what? Let me just look it up here because there's a lot of description on this box. Okay, it took me a second because it wasn't in the packaging. This is the Snowball Crunch Ball. Feels like crunching through fresh snow. A great fidget toy or stress relief tool. Helps promote attention and mindfulness. So here is what the box looks like. And it has a little peek of the ball inside. So let me take the ball out. Finally, I got it open. It has a little, the end of it has some sort of like silicone. Ooh, it does. It really, can you hear? It does a squishy thing. So we'll see if Beej likes this. If he doesn't, like I said, the grandsons will think it's really cool. Next, we have Yeti Iceberg Adventure. Let me read to you about this one. The Yeti Iceberg Adventure combines pretend play with a hands-on sensory experience. Includes one Yeti figure and slime with plastic ice cubes for tactile play and exploration. Okay, there's slime in here. You know I got to try and play with it. Let's see what we got. The Yeti feels a little bit like a, what are those squishy marshmallowy candies? It's very, this in and of itself is tactile. And then we have slime in here. Okay, the slime. This looks really runny. I'm a little concerned. Blunk. Oh, okay. Okay, so definitely the slime. He's got little eyes. This is fun. This is fun. I could play with this. These look like they come apart. Yeah, they're like little ice cubes. Well, they're supposed to look like. They're really just a styrofoam type thing. But the kids can have fun with that. Putting those down in there, and then, whoops, and then the little Yeti can swim around in there and play with it too. But I can see how a child could really have a lot of fun. And the nice thing, I mean, I'm sure you guys know this about slime, but I haven't played with it much. It's not really getting my hands dirty. There's no residue on my hands. It's just very, okay, that's fun. I can't do this for the whole video, but I kind of want to. Oh, this is so much fun. This is called Mac and Squeeze. Squish them, stretch them, wear them for loads of macaroni fun. Build fine motor dexterity and finger isolation skills through play. Sorry, I was floating there while I was reading to you. Let's get this baby open and see what it looks like. This is probably one of the funnest unboxings I've actually done. Let's take them out and see what we can do with these. You stretch. Let me put these on my finger. What would little kids do with this? I don't think like a little kid anymore so much. But there's 4 of them in different colors just to kind of stretch and mess with. I can't wait to show these to BJ because this is not messy and it doesn't have any type of a tacky feel to it. And I think he would really like that. Again, he's really picky about what textures he likes. So these look like fun. All right, next item. Let's see what we have next. Oh, it's a turtle and he's floating around in water. Can you see him? I didn't understand what that was when I took it out. I thought it was something that was supposed to bounce. So let me read what this is. This is a sea turtle tumbler. Tumbles, wobble back and forth, but they don't fall down. Remember back in the 70s, Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down if you've been around that long. That you can set it down and just let it wiggle around here. I'll put it in this lid. And it doesn't fall over. It might fall off, but it won't fall over. So for a kid to watch that little turtle maintain his balance inside there and not suffocate might be fun. So as I'm opening these, it's occurring to me that I wouldn't have even thought to have got some of these things for BJ. And so she kind of put the thought into it for me, and I like that because this is just stuff that wouldn't occur to me. So this is soap clay. It says instructions are included. You shape, air dry, and wash, it says on the back. Shark and whale soap clay kit. Make your own soap from this special clay. In this pack, you can make your own shark and whale shapes. It contains 8 pieces of clay, 4 white, 2 sky blue, 1 dark blue, and 1 black. Just shape, air dry, and wash. This can make bath time more fun and build fine motor skills. Non-toxic, non-irritant, and it has moisturizing benefits of 4 different oils: coconut, rice, palm, and olive. I'm wondering when I open this if it's going to dry it out, so I'm kind of hesitant to do so because I want to let BJ play with this, and he's only here every other weekend, although we will get him for dinner tomorrow night. But I want to let him get into this first, but this looks like a really fun activity too. And lastly, we have a Grow Yeti. So I'm going to show you this and read to you real quick what this is about. A fun sensory activity. This Yeti hatches when submerged in water and will grow up to 4 inches tall, 3 times its size. BJ is fascinated with these types of things. So let's open up the box. Oh good, this one opens easier. And that's how it comes out of the... Oh, so he's going to hatch. I see. Yeti hatches when submerged in water. So I'm going to put this whole iceberg down in there, and he'll hatch out and he'll grow in size. So let me show you the picture of the Yeti here on the paper. Can you see him? That's what he'll look like when he comes out. So that's really fun. Okay, so for the $50 fee, basically $49.95 plus $12 shipping. But again, if you use my code, was that Nancy Ann 20? We'll put it right down here. If you use my code, you will save 20% off of that. So it'll basically be $40 plus the shipping. We've got our Grow Yeti. We've got soap clay, make shark and whale soaps in the bathtub. That'll be fun. And then we've got the mac and squeeze that stretch, and I'm sure kids will come up with all sort of inventive uses for. We've got our little turtle weeble thing that doesn't fall down. We have the Snowball Nido, which I think he'll probably like this one the very best. And then we also have the Yeti, so I'm seeing a winter theme in the slime. And I don't know, I think I like that one pretty well too. I took a screenshot of some of the cliff notes from the website, so let me tell you what this says. The boxes are curated by a licensed pediatric occupational therapist. There are 5 to 8 hand-picked sensory and motor tools and toys in each box. They're designed to stimulate or calm the senses to help with things like self-regulation and build visual and fine motor skills needed for dressing, eating, writing, and playing. They are designed for children with sensory processing, mental health, and developmental differences, and they're fun for everyone. They ship by the 10th of the following month, and the renewal occurs on the 15th. So you renew your box on the 15th of this month, and then it ships on the 10th of the next month. So there we go. That is DeveloPLAY box for the month of January. Please let me know what you think about this box. I don't know if I'll be unboxing this for the channel again, but this definitely looks like something that the young men in our family will get a great deal of enjoyment out. Why am I saying young men? Even the granddaughters, if they ever come to visit, will enjoy the items in this box too. So this gives me more stuff in my grandma arsenal and my mom arsenal, and I'm really looking forward to presenting this box to BJ and seeing what he thinks about it. Really appreciate you being here. Again, if you'd like to subscribe, I would be most honored. If you could just poke the like button for me real quick, that really helps the channel quite a lot. And as always, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite item was in this box. And we will see you on the next unboxing. Bye-bye, and be blessed. Seriously, Sam, this stuff looks like... How much fun is that? And I have to wonder if you're going to want to play with some of this too, because as you said, you're a fighter pilot, and fighter pilots are easily entertained. Look at him, he's sliding. This is just too much fun. Oh. Okay, I gotta keep working.